What's going on, guys? Lawson here. Today, this afternoon, I'm going to be doing something a little different. Going to be targeting the species I normally like to target, jack, snook, tarpon, but we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. We're going to be using only bass gear. I'm going to be only using bait casters, but only bass-specific lures. So nothing that falls in between that might be good for snook and jack. So no spooks, no walking topwaters like that. If you want to throw a topwater, it has to be a frog or a buzz bait, something like that. No swim baits. If you want to throw something, a swim bait, it needs to be a spinner bait or a swim jig. That's the only thing that's going to fly. What else? You want to throw something on the bottom? No shrimps. It has to be like a Texas rig. Oh gosh, a Texas rig creature bait like that. So we're going to keep it really traditional bass gear, and we're going to see how this stuff holds up against these saltwater fish. We'll call it the Fresh to Salt Challenge, why not, to make it sound catchy. But we're going to see if this stuff will work, and hopefully maybe hook up with something big on this bass gear. It would be a lot of fun. Let's get at it. If I had to make a guess, this is what's going to kill it today right there, spinner bait. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to put a lot of faith in that. Oh, am I on? I'm on. Oh gosh, it's a tiny little cuda. He just came off right there. Oh no, he stole my skirt. I'm gonna try something because they're not wanting to hit the spinner bait. Just something silly. Silly, you know what I mean? One just tried to eat the frog, dude. Rock on, brother. Oh my gosh. Music choices are at least good. Just loud. Guys, how could I be so naive, throwing spinner bait and you're really trying to imitate a bait fish. What I need to be throwing is a Senko right there, a weightless Senko. We're gonna see if that works. I'm gonna kind of work it really quick, almost like a fluke or a topwater, but we're gonna see if the Senko works. Get a little skipperoonie. I don't know if that was a mullet or a jack hitting, but we're gonna find out. Oh, the jack! Dude, they destroyed the Senko. On the Senko. Oh, he's around my trolling motor. He's a little guy. Oh my gosh. We found what's gonna work though. Wow, there's a big fish back there though. Put this guy in. Alright. First fish on a Senko right there, a jack crevalle on a Senko. That's pretty funny right there. We're gonna try to size up here, but that's funny. Good start though. We find out what they want to eat at least. Easily unhooked. Off like a rock. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, I just got thumped by a jack right next to the boat. Come on, eat the Senko. He's a little guy again. There's so many of these little tiny ones. There's something bigger in there with them look like they're trying to bite my jack. Alright, another little guy in the Senko. I will say I'm loving the single hooks on this. Gotta get a new Senko. There we go. Wow, that was a snook. That was a snook. That was a nice snook too. Okay, almost out of light. I've caught 2 jack on the Senko, and I've probably had 3 or 4 blowups on the Senko as well. I'm really surprised that that's what kind of showed up. I have a little bit of daylight left, not much at all, but we're gonna see if we can maybe hook up with another jack or snook with the Senko before dark, and then once it's nighttime, I'm gonna throw dock light for a little bit and then probably head in, but hopefully we can get maybe 1 or 2 more fish. That's the goal right now. Something just flipped out in front of me while I was driving. I'm not entirely sure what it was. It might have been a shark, honestly. But we'll see. On. It's not very big, whatever it is. I'm sure it's a jack. Alright, 3rd jack on the Senko right there. The boat just ran over me. Not really. Okay. Little guy right there. 3 fish on the Senko now. That's just kind of crazy, you know? Oh, come on. I think it's a little snook. What do I have on here? That's a snook on a Senko. Snook right there. Snook on the Senko. I don't think you guys understand how happy I am about that I just caught a snook on a Senko. I just realized I just freaking released that snook, and I showed them off, and I talked to the camera for like a minute about catching them on the Senko, and I didn't even have my camera on, so I'm very happy with myself. That's so frustrating, but I mean, you have no idea how freaking pumped I am to catch a snook on a Senko to kind of end the night like that. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to fish for a few more minutes and hopefully maybe catch another one. That way I can actually show it to the camera, but regardless, that was cool. Alright, I know you guys won't be able to see pretty much, but pitching on these lights right here, and I'm still throwing a Senko. Oh yeah, definitely getting fired up. Probably a ladyfish. Woohoo! A little. Oh, I'm on a snook right there. That's a nice snook too. On the Senko. Oh, stay button, dude. He came off the light to eat it. Oh, he just came off right there. Alright, ending the night here, you know, it was really fun doing something super different and catching fish on Senkos in the river. It was just really strange, and I think I ended with 2 or 3 jacks, I can't remember, and then landed 1 snook that was probably just under 20 inches, and then had one underneath a light. Like the second light I pulled up to, I was working the Senko pretty quick, and then I let it sink right outside the edge of the light, and it just got smoked. And it was probably a 28-inch snook. I think it was a fat snook too, and if it was a monster. It was very, very tall and fat. But, you know, when coming out this afternoon and setting this challenge for myself, Senkos were the last thing in my mind that I was like, okay, I'm going to catch my fish on these Senkos. I thought for sure it was going to be a spinnerbait or a buzzbait, you know, because spinnerbait looks like, you know, it's supposed to resemble a shad, and we have pilchards and greenies in the river, and close enough, right? But I maybe had one follow on the buzzbait, and then I had a little cuda on for a little bit as well, and then the buzzbait just dead. Nothing would even follow it. I don't know if the frequency and the buzz is too high or something, but it would surprise me a lot. I thought, you know, a bait moving fast across the top, a jack is going to destroy it, but nothing had any interest in it. But, you know, Senkos, I mean, that's awesome. And I was throwing that on my 7-foot medium rod with my Akuma Krios with 20-pound fluorocarbon, no leader or anything, just to a 4-aught wide gap hook, and just throwing weightless Senkos, and they crushed it, you know. And I think if I would keep fishing dock lights, I could probably end up catching 3 or 4 snook, but I need to go in. But, you know, I was super surprised. I mean, Senko, hero of the day, right? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, see ya.